Hey guys, welcome back to day 5 of our mindfulness challenge. Today is Monday. I hope everybody had a great weekend. I am going to be talking about meditation today. So we've kind of talked around it a little bit, and for those of you that watched yesterday's video, day 4, where I talked about mindfulness breathing, I kind of alluded to that being somewhat of a form of meditation. But today I want to talk more about meditation and some of the benefits that meditation can offer to you. And again, as I've said multiple times, bringing mindfulness into your life and doing things like focusing on breathing and doing activities more mindfully and even meditation, none of these things are magic. They're not magically going to change the whole structure of your lives. But I feel very strongly that using these tools can help counteract a lot of the anxiety that we often feel, especially in our really fast-paced society where people have a lot going on. So meditation, again, gets to the heart of what I've talked about several times. We tend to be kind of stuck in these thoughts that we have of either what's going to be happening in the future or what's happened to us previously, and all of the emotion that we feel around those two states of mind. And we often go through our day and go through our week very much just stuck in both of those mindsets. And being mindful helps us come out of that and come into the present moment and become less attached to all of those thoughts and feelings and anxieties and stressors that can be very real, but it helps bring us back to the present. So meditation for me is a way of practicing that feeling and practicing moving away from all of that subconscious thinking, coming into the present moment. And so I purposefully build in at least twice a day and more if I think about it. I would like to say I do it more than that, but definitely once in the morning and definitely once before I go to bed and during the workday if I find the time to do it. But mindfulness is all about practice. So it's not about being perfect. It's not about, reaching some perfect state of being, although there are people that do these practices with the idea that maybe they will reach some different state of being. But for me, it's been all about, can I be the best person that I can be? Can I help remove some of that stress? And can I focus more on the things that are important to me? That's the way that I've chosen to use these tools. So hopefully some of that makes sense to you. And if it does, I'm going to talk about a couple types of meditation. And if you look on the calendar that I've made available, each Monday I'm going to talk about a different type of meditation. But today, because it's our first discussion about meditation really, what I'm recommending is to start with something that can be very helpful, and that is listening to a guided meditation. And a guided meditation is literally what it sounds like. It's another person verbally talking you through a meditation. And why this can be helpful is, again, it's very, very common as people start to dip their toe and to practice meditation that they feel like, I can't do it. My mind is too busy. I can't quiet my mind. You just don't understand. Nobody's mind is as loud as mine. I just can't do it. That's the human condition. That's how we all feel, and that is our human experience, is that our minds are constantly going, or what's called the monkey mind. So when you're first starting off meditating, that can be an overwhelming feeling. It can be a lot easier, on the other hand, to put on some headphones and listen to somebody guide you through the practice. And why that can be so helpful is because when your mind gets lost in thought, that guided meditation and that voice is there to bring you back. And that's what's helpful, because if you don't have that voice bringing you back, it's very common that all of a sudden you've been sitting for 5 minutes and you realize, oh no, I'm thinking about the fact that I have to mow the grass tomorrow and the oil needs changed in the car and I have something due for work and I've got to go to the doctor next week. I mean, you start the laundry list of stuff and you realize you haven't been meditating. And therefore, people then assume, well, I'm no good at meditating because my mind just won't let me do it. No, you are good at meditating because that's the way the mind works. Instead, the guided meditation is going to bring you back again. You're either going to be coming back to, again, focusing on your breath, and you're just going to notice what arises. So I'm going to leave under this video a couple examples of guided meditations. And yes, one of them will be one that I have recorded. You don't have to listen to that one. You can listen to, there's a number of guided meditations on YouTube. But I'm also going to provide a link to one of my favorite guided meditations, which is from Sam Harris, who actually has an entire app that is dedicated to guided meditation. So I'll leave a link to that if anybody's interested in hearing more about that. It's an app that you can download directly to your phone, and every day there's a new guided meditation, and they're very short. They're usually between 5 and 15 minutes. But you don't need anything like that, so don't think that you do. You don't have to do that, and there's some really great guided meditations that you can download for free. So I'm going to challenge you sometime today, sometime before you go to bed, to choose one and to just stick some headphones on and listen to it. You can find some that are as short as 5 minutes. Take the time to just listen. Again, it's not magic. You're not going to take the earphones off and think, wow, my whole life has changed. It's all about practice and about doing those little things every single day to help bring you into the present moment. Now, it may make you feel good, and it does make me feel good when I do these things on a regular basis. So do a guided meditation. If you do one, and it's one that you'd like to share, or something that you saw on Facebook or YouTube, and you'd like to share it, please provide the link underneath or let us know what success you've had. Again, I'll provide a few links underneath this video so you can just very easily click on them and give them a try. And if you already have a meditation practice, or if there's a type of meditation that you already do, I would love to hear that as well. Now, next Monday, we're going to be talking about a specific meditation practice called loving kindness meditation, and that is my personal favorite and one that I try to do every day. So I'm excited about that. But that's not everybody's favorite style. So that's why I'm a huge proponent of trying what works for you. You may only choose to ever do guided meditations where someone else is guiding you through it, and there's nothing wrong with that. If that's one that works for you, then you should do it. Or you may be the kind of person that says, it's distracting to listen to someone else. I'd rather just close my eyes and breathe and focus on my breathing and notice whatever arises in meditation. And if that's what you prefer, then that's fine as well, because this is all about what's going to work for you. Okay, great. So thanks for hanging in there for day 5. I will see you back tomorrow for day 6. If you haven't already, please subscribe to my channel. Please click the subscription bell. Thumbs up the video if you liked it. Consider sharing it. And remember that this entire week, if you comment on any of my videos and you've subscribed to my channel, next Sunday we'll have another free giveaway. So please participate so that you'll be eligible for that. Okay, I'll see you guys tomorrow.